Hey, it is the center of summertime, which means that it's time for the least popular holy day on the Jewish calendar, Tisha B'Av. The ninth day of Av commemorates the horrible things that have happened to the Jewish people over the course of the millennia, specifically beginning with the destruction of the first and second temples, exiles, all the rest. It's a fast day. It's a day of somberness. Why it's not popular is clear. But what we're supposed to take out of it, whether or not we're observing it, is something else entirely. It also marks sort of a uniquely and essential Jewish attitude towards history, which is that though catastrophe will come, though there are moments when we suffer and oftentimes we will feel like it is unjust, there is an obligation for those who survive to look for ways to improve themselves after the fact and to build. And to remember, never to forget, not to censor. If you read the Book of Lamentations, Eicha, which is read on Tisha B'Av, it is graphic. Never to forget, never to censor, never to be afraid to engage in self-reflection, thinking about what we could have done differently, and to build, and to think of how, after a calamitous event, we can build better lives. We, of course, have lived through a difficult time these past 18 months since the onset of the pandemic, and it is still ongoing. And yet, it's useful for us to take this lesson from the tradition, to look for ways to remember, commemorate, and to build, and not to lose hope, because there is always a next day when we remain obligated to engage in the holy task of seeking to build a better world. Shabbat Shalom.